So it's never gonna be. You're never gonna be able to hear me. I can't see it either. Shit. Hold on. Let's see. Side moves. How do I log out? Oh, there we go. I just can't hear the chat, or I can't see the chat. Oh, here we go. We're good. Oh, here we go. We're good. Oh, here we go. It's too loud. Alright, so let me mute this a bit. It's too loud. So let me mute this a bit. Dude, I still can't see the chat on my phone. I'm gonna put like a phone over there, or not a phone, but a screen right there, and run my chat right there. And then, you know, when I actually start working on it, I'll mess with the camera. I'm gonna put the camera a little higher so that way you can see everything. But for now, I'm just gonna do this. And I have this damn light way too close to me. Way too close to me. There we go. Dude, why does this chat not work, bro? Yeah, I can't see the chat for some reason. It's weird. Dude, I can't see the chat, bro. I can't see what people are saying. I know Pac just texted me. Are you on, Pac? You're probably on. I just can't see the chat. Hold on, let me restart this damn shit. Dude, what the hell? Alright. Now I can see the chat, I think. Say something. Somebody type in chat. There you go. Now I can see the chat. Alright, cool. But I don't want to sit here and look down the whole time, though. You know what? Hold on. Alright, there we go. Now I can see that. Sounds good. Alright, sounds good. So the way I'm running the audio is I have the Rode video mic up there on the camera, and I'm running that to the computer. I had to figure all this shit out. So that's good that it's working there. But the one thing that I had a really long cable, but the camera wouldn't get the signal to the computer, so I had to put a shorter cable. So the camera's got to stay like right there until I figure out how I can extend it a little further. Which will be better because then you'll be able to see more of the stuff. But I do have a, you know, for my camera, I have a zoom lens. So then I'll put the zoom lens on when I go in tight to what I'm going to do on here. So first of all, so what I got to do is I've got to do an introduction too. Like when I come on, I got to do an introduction so that way I can so I can put this on YouTube too. Anyway. So yeah, this is the bike. It is a Kawasaki Vulcan 750. I paid $200 for it, and I'm gonna tear everything off of here. Everything coming off. Everything. I'm gonna take it down to the frame, pull the engine, and then just start cutting it. And what I plan on doing is doing a bobber build. I mean, I don't know how much you guys can see, but what I'm going to do is cut all this off. This is coming off of here. The rear seat part. Going to cut the frame here. Probably going to leave I think I'm going to leave it strutted, so it'll be a soft tail instead of cutting it and then doing a hardtail. I want to do a hardtail, but that'll be more welding. So what I would have to do is once I get this tank off, I can look at the frame and then try to keep the frame going straight down to the rear wheel and then across, and I can get rid of all this, cut all this all out. So I don't know yet, but this is going to be my break into, you know, doing a bobber build, because I've never worked on motorcycles before. I've never done anything like this, but I've always wanted to. But so like I said, I got this bike for 200 bucks. So I figured this will be it'll be like my guinea pig, right? And so once I'm done with it, then I'll move on to the bike I actually want to do it to, which this isn't it. So so yeah, a little bit about the bike. The bike is a 1990. Like I said, I paid 200 bucks for it. It ran when the owner's brother, well, the owner's brother sold me the bike. The owner ended up passing away before he ever got a chance to doing anything to the bike. But the bike sat in the garage for like 10 years, and it hasn't run since then. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to take the the engine out. Rebuild the engine most likely. I want to rebuild the engine, and then all the electrical stuff and all that. I'll get the manual for the manual for the bike, and then I'll put it all together. Put it all together like the way I want to. Like I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff. The battery goes there. Take that out. I don't know if you guys are chatting. Is anybody chatting on here? Oh, who do I have in chat? Shit, I can't tell if anybody. Okay, so no one's chatting. All right. So Ty, just let me know if I'm talking and people are asking questions. I don't see it. But anyway, so yeah, so the bike it's in bad shape, but I mean, I didn't buy it because it was in good shape. I bought it because I wanted a guinea pig, like I said, to chop this thing up and make it into a bobber. But it'll just be mostly me learning how to do everything that I want to do. Like I'll have to do welding on the frame. I'll have to do mechanical work. I'll probably buy a new tank. I might reuse this tank, but I don't know. I might have to buy a new tank. The forks I'll use. The handlebars are coming off. All the forward controls are coming off. The tack and the speedometer are probably going to come off. Front headlights coming off. Anything that's on the bike that doesn't need to be there is coming off. And then some things I'm going to replace. Yeah, but one of the main things I got to figure out is if I want to do a hardtail or a softtail. Keep it the way it is and just cut the frame higher, right above the rear shock. I mean it's hard to see, but right above the rear shock. So I'm going to cut this here and take that off. I already know I'm going to do that. I already know I'm cutting the frame. Only thing I need to figure out is if it's a good idea to turn this into a hardtail or leave it as is and do a softtail. From what I've seen on the internet and researching this specific bike and doing this type of work to it, it's not a very popular bike to do this to. Some guys have, but usually they keep it softtail, or they take the rear strut off and they put a metal bar from here to here and they stiff it and they make it into a hardtail. I don't want to do that. If I'm going to do a hardtail, I'm actually going to weld the frame. So I'm going to add to the frame. Once I got to find out, find the frame. I can't see it here, but find the frame's line, right, for its for the rake of the bike. Because I'm going to be if I do what I want to do, I'll be extending the frame, so it'll be a longer bike, which is fun because I'm 6'5". So I mean, a longer frame would be actually better, work in my benefit. But I don't want to mess up the drivability of the bike by doing that, because you can make it real unsafe and make it unsteady. So I'll do a little bit more research there, but I think he'd be okay because I've seen guys do it with other bikes where they'll cut the frame in half right here all the way, cut the frame completely here, and then extend the frame down and then add a piece that goes to here. So what they'll do is they'll cut the frame, they'll cut it here, cut the frame pretty much in half, and then they just make their own frame. I don't know if I'm gonna do all that, but who knows? We'll see. So yeah, a lot of work needs to be done, but I'm gonna stream it all. So the plans with this is gonna be the Sly Moves bike. When I'm done with it, it'll have Sly Move decals on it and everything else. I was thinking about giving it away, but a problem arises because this bike doesn't have a title. I do have a bill of sale from the owner, but like I said, the owner's brother owned it and he passed away and they couldn't find a title for it. So it doesn't have a title, but I don't think it would be that big of a deal to get a title for it. If I can, then maybe, I'll go through the process of doing that, and maybe I'll do a giveaway and just give the bike away locally if I get enough people. I was thinking about, making a target that'll be kind of hard to get to, and if I did, it would be a really big milestone, like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Then I'll give the bike away. Knowing I probably won't get to 100,000, but if I did, that'd be awesome. So then I just give the bike away, and at that point, I'd probably be making a little bit of money off of it. So that way, I could pay to have this thing shipped to somebody if somebody wanted out of state. Anyway, so plan is, like I said, is to just start working on this bike, and everything that I do, I'll stream it. I'm going to stream on Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Most likely. It might turn out to be just Monday and Tuesday, but it just depends on the viewership, how many viewers I get over time. Then I'll add another day into it because I can't work on it. Because I stream at night. I stream gameplay at night from 9 till whatever. So what I'm going to do is from like 6:30 to 9, I'll work on the bike and stream it. And then after I'm done doing that, I'll switch over to my computer and play some games. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. I wish I could get the camera. I wish I can get the camera closer so I can show you some of the stuff that I really want to do to it. I can move the camera a little bit closer. That's about as far as I can get it without stretching that wire too much. Bring the light closer so we can see what's going on there. All right. So, what am I going to do first? So first off, I'm going to, like I said, remove everything that's bolted on that I could just remove and take off. So like the air box, I already took the seat off. I took the seat off so I could check the battery, see if there's a battery in here. There wasn't a battery in here. They had already taken the battery out. So there's no battery. So, and there's no gas in the gas tank, so I'll probably remove the gas tank first, then remove the air box, remove the exhaust, remove the rear brake cable here. Spark plugs, I've already pulled this out. This isn't even attached on the other side. It's just sitting there, flapping around. Other spark plugs on the other side. And then the carb, I'll take the carburetor out of here. This is the carburetor here. Take that out. Yeah, just start stripping this bike, everything off of it. All the stuff off the fork, speedo and everything. So yeah, so I think tonight what I'm going to do is, while I'm on stream, is probably remove this guy here, the rear seat, remove this piece, take this off, take off the rear lights, and maybe the air box. It looks like it's got, I could probably take the air box off. So I'll probably start with the air box, and then if I have time, take the tank off. But the tank is still attached, so there's they got attachments for the gas right here. You got there's still attachments on it, so I'll probably just take that one off too. So that's what we'll do. So first of all, I'll probably just get the air box off. Let me go grab it's Allen. There's a couple Allen screws here, so I'll take those off right now. So yeah, let's take the air box off real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, let's see if we got the right tools here. Ooh, too big. Take this guy off. God damn. It's gonna be dirty. It's gonna be dirty. Damn, dude. Looks like a rat or something was living in there. Probably a rat in there. I'll take these two bolts off there. They look to be size 11s. Take those, get rid of those. I should probably get my tools and bring them over here. Alright. Probably one of these streams I'll do a toolbox thing, show you guys my toolbox. Metric, probably because it's Kawasaki, so they're probably metric. That's it, I think. Let's go down to 11. Let's see if this one's tighter. This one's it. It's an 11. Got to make sure to organize everything, keep it. That's junk. It's got a big old hole in it. Check that out. A giant hole in the filter, the air filter. Big old giant hole. Looks like crap, but throw that over there. Now there's another what you call it here and here. It looks like there's two holding the box in. Just unscrew this. Unscrew this guy. There we go. Pretty disgusting. It's actually not too bad. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff in the bottom of it, but there's nothing in there now. So you can just see it's old. It's an old bike. This bike is freaking 31 years old bike. Alright, so here's the air box. Now we can get to this. Here's the second spark plug here. I mean, probably, yeah, just leave that. So what I want to do also is I want to categorize everything. Keep everything in Ziploc bags. For now, I'm just going to use just keep it all in here. All the bolts. So this will be for the air filter on this side. There's two air filters, one on this side, one on the other side. So this is going to be for this side, and I'll just work on this side of the bike first, then flip over to the other side of the bike and work on that side. So I'll make sure to keep everything, so I have everything. So I'm not having to replace a lot of bolts and stuff that are coming off of here. Alright, so that's that. I want to get this guy off of here. This rear piece here. Looks like everything is an 11. Yeah, it makes it easy. It's all an 11. I'm gonna go buy a chair on wheels. Shoot, yeah, I'll just leave this here from that one. Probably take this off. Wow, everything's an 11. That's crazy. stand up to do this. Am I off camera? Oh god, this looks like a license plate thing. Coming around to this side. I mean, it's a 10, my bad. That makes sense. If it's a 10, that makes sense. So all these bolts are 10s for this bad boy. Problem is, I don't see where the connector's at for the turn signal. That's what that is. It's actually the gear shifter. Alright, so I don't want to pull those off. So I want to see if there's a disconnect here. Shit, that's that side and this side. Nah, these are hard lined in. Fuck. Alright. Alright, I got an idea. So we can cut the wire, because I just want to cut it where I'll have extra to it. So I know where they go back to. So that's a white and that's a black. Alright. So we'll do this. Where the heck is the tape? You know what? What I'll do. Hold on, be right back. See it? Good, right? You gonna start helping or no? What? Yeah, you should help. You should help. Go get cleaned up, look good. See how many people I'm streaming to already? 35 people, bro. No, I don't know. Alright. So what I'm going to do, since I don't have tape, because what I'm going to do is get some blue tape, painter's tape, so I can label everything. What I don't have the tape right now. I thought I did, but it's actually gone. So what I'm going to do is just take pictures with my second phone and just take pictures of everything. So that way I have pictures, so I can go back to the pictures. So, come on here. Okay, take some pictures. Some detailed pictures before I cut the wires. Make it to where I can see them real good. Like so. Boom, picture taken. Alright. And now I'll grab my wire cutters. Better grab my wire cutters and cut the wire. So what I'm going to do is cut the wire to where there's wire left where the connection's made and wire going to whatever it's going to. So I'm going to cut these right in half. Give myself enough on this one. I'm going to cut it in half on the actual wire. This way when I reconnect them, if I was to reconnect them, or if I wanted to put some turn signal lights on here, I know where the signal's coming from. If I reuse it. I mean, probably going to get all new hand controls, so that'll be down the road, but this bad boy's coming off now. Boom. That's off. That's the rear lights and everything. In the trash. Alright. that's off. Now, I could take off this rear piece if I wanted to, but I'm going to take it all off as a whole. So I'll probably take this fender off in a second. There's bolts right here for it. But what I'm going to do now is, I don't know, I really want to get this tank off. I really want to get this gas tank off. So let's go ahead and get these ones. These ones look like they're a little bit bigger. So first I'm going to get these bolts that were for that. I won't need the bolts for that. I won't need those bolts. Those bolts can go in the trash. So that's going in the trash. Alright, so yeah, I really want to get this tank off. Let's get this bad boy off of here. Oh, you know what? I'm going to need a... I can't stand this one. Let's just use this bad boy. Alright, let's start working on this tank. And those look to be, actually, it looks to be 12. Yeah, so those ones are 12. Oh, this might be tight. Not that bad, actually. Not that bad. I never said it was a Harley. Where does it say Harley, Ryan? Who are you talking about, dude? It's a Kawasaki. It says it right here, bro. Kawasaki. Oh shit. I'll keep these right here because I might need these ones again. Wow, it's completely loose. See? This is, if you were here, why are you butthurt? Not butthurt, bro, not butthurt. Because I knew if anybody was going to come on here and say, why didn't you get a Harley? It would be you. But anyway, I don't know, you didn't see the beginning of the stream, so this is just a bobber bill. I paid $200 for this thing, $200. And I'm going to cut the frame, and I'm going to make it into a bobber. That is the plan. Alright, let me go take the other bolt off. That was easy. Dude, none of it. Oh, I see. They took it off already. They took off the connector. So here's the gas tank. And there's the connector down there. I don't see where the hell the thing connects onto it, but whatever. There's the gas tank. Has no gas cap. Might have to get a new tank. This tank is pretty rusty in the inside. I mean, you really can't see it, but it's rusty as all hell. Oh. That there. Alright, so there's the gas tank. Oh boy. Is this tucked on purpose? Like, I don't even see where, I don't see where the connections for the gas tank are. Alright, so tank's off. So there you go. Get a better look at the upper part of the frame. So, I don't know. Whatever tank has got to go on here, it's got to, because this has got two The frame's not a single, it's what you call it, so I might have to, I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll just rust on there. Whatever take I use if I get a new one. What's the solution on the gas tank, Ryan? Kind of want to get this off too. I'm not going to use a rear peg. Take that peg off and then take the exhaust off. Is probably the next thing I'll do. Get the exhaust off of here. A wishbone. Alright, dude, I might have to hit you up and see what you're talking about there. A wishbone. What's a wishbone? It's a mixture of chemicals that will clean it right out. Oh, okay. Alright, that'll work. That'll work. I actually think I'll do that. Because I don't want to I don't want to spend too much money on this bike. I want to reuse a lot of the parts, just repaint it. So that's a good idea. That's a good idea, Ryan. I don't think I could take. That'll all come off with the exhaust. Alright, sweet. Take that exhaust off of there. Probably need to use for the exhaust. Pretty rusty. No. I'm gonna have to use this bad boy. Oh, not that bad boy. Guess again, bro. Hold on, let me grab some more tools. Hey Ryan, you know anybody who can get this engine running if I can't get it running? Because I know that guy out on 3rd Ave that has the bike, the motorcycle junkyard place. He works on bikes too. The guy said it ran, but that was 10 years ago. But I'll get it running. I'll tear that engine out and rebuild it if I have to. Yeah, I do need you here, bro. It'd be nice to have a partner to do this with. That'd be awesome. Now I can't try to start a Tyrese because there's no battery, and I don't have one, and I'm not gonna try to start it. I'm gonna put everything, take everything off, put it all back on after I do all the work, and then try to start it. If it doesn't work, then I'll go from there and trying to start it. Because most of the other work that I'm doing is going to be, it's all going to be cosmetic. It's not, the engine will be a totally different situation. It'll all be cosmetic at that point, at that point. But as you see, it goes pretty quick. Once you start taking shit off of here, it goes pretty quick. So anyway, I gotta get that. I'm gonna get the exhaust off. So I need a different, what you call it. So let me do that. Hold on. You know what? Let's go ahead and use this bad boy. Get some power behind it. Alright, so the bolts for the tank are right there. Those are the only bolts that I've taken off that I need to reuse, because I'm not going to reuse this rear peg, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's put this 12 on here. That's for the exhaust. The bolts on the exhaust are 12. Oh wow, that's super easy. I should use the little guy for that one. Yeah, this is nothing. Oh, what's falling my foot? exhaust bolts. I really need that. The baggies. Alright. Wow, exhaust flanges, 2 pieces. That's cool. I'll get new exhaust flanges. There's the exhaust off. Bam, there's our exhaust. With the rear peg on it. So there's the exhaust. Will I reuse it? Most likely not. Because I kind of want to weld up a whole new exhaust on there myself. Alright. Damn, got a lot done in such a short amount of time. Alright, so what else can I take off? This looks to be flapping off of there. Let's go ahead and take that off real quick. Alright, I'll do that, Ryan. Read it. Hold on. Alright, now let me I'm gonna take this plastic cover off. So I need a screwdriver for that. Take this plastic cover off. My area is starting to get a little cluttered, so I'll probably clean that up after I take this off. I don't think I'm going to reuse this. I might. I mean, what does it actually cover? Oh shit, it broke in. Oh, it doesn't. It actually comes off from there. Thought it broke for a second there. Yeah, the throttle cable is all rotted through it. There you go. There's the oil. I mean, that's the antifreeze. I'm gonna probably relocate. I don't know. I have to relocate. I don't like that. I don't like the way that looks. I'm gonna have to figure something out for that. I mean, where could I put it? Screw this right back into that hole. Yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. This area right here, I don't know what to do. I don't want to maybe put the cover on, but buy a new cover or put it on there. Probably do that. Just put a new cover on there. I don't think there's anywhere to relocate this. Plus, I don't know, because this is the antifreeze. You put the antifreeze goes in here. The cap for the antifreeze to fill it. So I'm not sure where I can move that if I was to move it. So, yeah. I'm not sure where I would move that to. There's not a whole lot of room in there. Well, so far, everything still looks to be plugged in. And everything seems to be working. I mean, this throttle cable works. I saw the throttle. Oh no, this is that's the brake, which I don't think works. And now the throttle cable. Throttle's not moving. And that's the brake. What am I talking about? That's the brake. This is the throttle. Yeah, what am I talking about? This is fucking brake, throttle. Okay. Okay. This is an overflow. It looks like this is a overflow. Maybe be able to get rid of that. I'll have to check and see how many things are connected to it. Right now it just looks like it's got the one thing connected to it. I don't know where it comes off at. Well, there's a screw here. Is that a screw? Might be able to take that off and cap it off. I have to see, because this isn't even attached to anything, so maybe that's just a bleed off. I don't know. I'll have to check this out, or check that out, see if I can remove that and get rid of that. Kind of want to get the throttle out of there too, but I'm not even messing with the engine right now because I don't know if there's antifreeze in here. There might be, so I'm not messing with that right now. Yeah, I could do that, Ryan. Take the spark plug out. Ryan, the spark plug, is it a standard spark plug? Oh, what you call it? Hold on. $17? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's not standard, so. $15, $18. Can't tell if that's getting on there or not. I think it's too big. I think a 17 is too big, right? Unless this thing is loose. No, it's not moving. Let's try a 15. Nope. Nothing, bro. $19, that big, Ryan? 17, 15 weren't good standard fucking sockets. I have a 19 sitting right here. 19. 19 won't even go in the hole, bro. Oh shit, it's an 18. Guaranteed. Guaranteed it's an 18. Yeah, it's an 18. Ugh. What's up, Pat? Oh, you didn't get a notification? That sucks. Dude, spark plug looks just fine, Ryan. Looking good. Alright, take the rubber. What do you need to do is pull the spark plug and remove the primary cover. This is the primary, right, Ryan? Right here? It looks better than I described. Actually, I've already torn a bunch of stuff off of it, bro. But, yeah, so, Ryan, primary. Yep, that's the primary. Alright. But wait a minute. I don't know if it's neutral or not. Well, it's got to be neutral because I moved it. What am I talking about? Alright, so. Dude, I got to clean up my workspace. Hold on. I mean, it's not bad. Packed. I mean, it like I said, but to me, it's just a $200 guinea pig, right? Because I gotta learn how to weld again. I gotta learn how to work with the motorcycle engine. But as you can see, I got Ryan, and Ryan, I can always call him if I have any questions. He's pretty good with bikes. He's pretty good with just about everything. But so yeah, he'll help me out if I have any questions. But I'm good with engines. You know, I'm good with car engines. Like, I've been working on cars my whole life. This is my first foray into motorcycles. But I mean, an engine's an engine, bro. So I mean, it's not something that's unfamiliar to me to where I'm worried about it. I'm not worried about it. The thing I'm not really worried about, but I need to relearn is how to weld, how to TIG weld and MIG weld. Mostly TIG, because if I do cut this frame, which I'm probably gonna do, if I'm being honest, I'm probably gonna cut this frame. I'm gonna bring this frame, since it's pretty straight from here to here. Shit, it's straight all the way to here. So I'll cut the frame here, extend a pipe down to here. You could buy kits, hardtail kits that are unwelded. That'll come with you can mount your wheel to. So I'm gonna come down and then come across. I'll get rid of this. Weld on a new brake stop right here, because this is your brake. This is actually your your brake stop here, and then down here, this right here. You probably can't see it because I'm in the way, but so let's just talk about that before we take the primary off. So now that I'm looking at the frame, this is going to be my idea, all right? What did Ryan say? The Omni welder at Harbor Freight. It's tits. I actually found one on Amazon that's higher rated than that one, because I was looking at the two that are at Harbor Freight, and I looked at the one that's on Amazon, and the one on Amazon, granted it's a Chinese welder, but it has damn near 5 stars, hundreds of reviews, and people say for garage light duty stuff, it's perfect TIG welder, TIG stick. So that's what I'm gonna buy. It's only like $200, bro. I don't want to spend too much money because, to be honest, what I'm gonna do for this bike is gonna be, I'll take it as far as donations, tips, bits. Any money I make off of this stream, I'll put right back into the bike, and so yeah, that'll dictate how far I take it. Like, I don't want to. Like I said, this isn't the bike I really want to do. Like, this isn't the bike that I want to turn into my project. Like, that I want to drive every day. This is just my guinea pig bike. I paid $200 for it. It's a guinea pig. It's just to get into it. I'll make it into a dope bike. I mean, I'll make it into a dope bike, but the bike I want to do is where I want to put my money into. So what I'll do is any money I make off of streaming this, I'll dump right back into the bike. And I'm not asking anybody to give me money. I mean, I'm not asking for it. I'm just saying it. Whatever I do get will go right back into this bike. You know, whatever I get goes back into this bike. And then that's how I'll take it even further, right? So that's why I'm going to do a cheaper TIG welder, a stick welder, because that way, you know, I won't spend a whole lot of money on it. It's only $200. It'll get the job done. But the welder you're talking about, Ryan, yeah, I saw that welder. That's a dope welder. I'd like to get it, but for now, I'll get the $200 welder. And then if, you know, things progress and gets crazy like I think it will, because I don't think anybody's really doing this on Twitch. And once I get the word out there, if you guys could share the video, that'd help. But or share the stream, that'd help. But I'm gonna I'm going to do a second one, which will be the one I really want to do. Plus, I'm going to do the car too. I mean, I've got 2 projects sitting here. I got this project. Tomorrow when I do the stream, I'll probably show the BMW. And the BMW is my second project. After this, I'll do this one first because it's a bike and I can keep it in the garage because it's Colorado and it's going to get really cold soon. So I'm going to work the bike first so that way I can keep it inside and I'm not going to be freezing my ass off, you know. TIG. It does all 3. So it's MIG, TIG, and wow, that. How much is it, Ryan? Jay has a MIG welder. I actually have a MIG welder. My sister's boyfriend has a MIG welder, so I have a MIG welder. But since I'm gonna actually cut this frame, I want a TIG. I want to do TIG welding. I want to TIG weld it. Just because I don't know if you know, but TIG welding is a much cleaner weld, and it's more precise, and it's made for, you know, when you weld frames. Like all this welding here is it's all TIG welded here. This is TIG welded. Well, that might be MIG, but most of them are MIG. But most of the time when they use they TIG weld. See, now Ryan has me breaking into the damn, getting into the engine. I don't want to get into the engine yet, Ryan. I want to do the engine all in one stream, pulling the engine, disconnecting the engine. Because for now, I'm just doing all this cosmetic crap. I kind of want to get the bars off, get the handlebars off. I'll have to take off all the forward controls, and then I'd have to raise the camera and stuff too if I'm going to do that, but I might do that. But I don't know. I kind of like talking about what I'm doing. Anyway, so I was in the middle of talking about what I was going to do till I was rudely interrupted. 20% off. Is it twin cylinder? Yeah. It's twin cylinder, right? There's your overhead, right? Piston, twin cylinder. It's a twin cylinder, yeah, Ryan. Yeah, twin cylinder. It's a V. Anyway, so like I was saying, looking at the frame, I'm gonna try to make it into a hardtail. Yeah, I think I might. What I'm gonna do is cut the frame, weld the piece here that goes from here, keeping this angle, telemetry looks like it'll go right to the rear tire. So this will come down to the rear tire, and it's a direct drive, so it doesn't have a chain, doesn't have a belt. So I gotta make sure that I keep it at that height. I mean, and it can't move up and down. It's gotta stay at that height. So I'll cut this, bring it down on both sides, connect on both sides, right? Let me check the back. That might be tough. I don't know. I might have to consult Ryan on that. Because if this comes down, no, not if it's direct drive. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't. Well, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that. I'll have to talk to Ryan. So if I scrap the hardtail, then it's gonna have to just be. Well, this chair's had better days, bro. So I'm gonna have to do. No, I'm not taking the other plug out yet, Ryan. So I think what I'm gonna do is just cut it here, cut it there, keep it a soft tail, and do that. New fender. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. All right, so Ryan wants to take the other plug out. I don't want to take the other plug out, bro. I did take the main, off. Hold on, Ryan. Hold your horses, bro. No, you see, I gotta keep it symmetrical, bro. This stream is just taking stuff off. The next stream, maybe tomorrow, will be the engine. This stream is just getting it stripped down. On this one, getting it stripped down. I need a light right behind me shining right there. I really do. Anyway, First stream. So. Dude, we didn't know if the engine spins freely. Ryan, we will figure that out. Ugh. Ryan. I guess we're seeing if the engine spins freely. Other plug looks good, Ryan. I need another chair, bro. This chair's shot. Hold on. Where the hell are my chairs? Shit. You know what? Just like my dad used to do. Nick Crick. You know what? Before I take these off, I gotta put them in a bag. I gotta make sure not to lose these ones, because these are the exhaust, tank. Yep, hold on 1 second. Yeah, hold on. Let me change it, hold on. Alright, good point, Bill. I'm gonna go run and grab plastic or sandwich bags, and I'm gonna change the stream thing. That's good point. Good point. Hold on. Alright, title's been changed. And this build is sponsored by, just kidding. Alright. There's no way to take no certain way to take this off, right? All right. Oh, this is a pain in the butt, bro. God damn, man. Jeez, you spent 2 days and 20 hours watching the stream. Jeez, bro. It's crazy. Just seeing that I only stream 2 hours a night, that's crazy. Ryan, there's not going to be a whole bunch of oil pouring out of here, right? Before I take this fucking thing off. Ryan, you still here? I hope so. All right. That's what I figured, but I smell a little bit. I smell a little bit of oil. All right. Now, how the hell am I supposed to spin that? Where's the crank, bro? Is it on the other side? What the heck, Ryan? It's clean. I'll give you that. Pull the camera closer. All right, hold on. I can't get the camera closer, bro. You know what, Ryan? This is gonna be done tomorrow, bro. This shit's gonna get done tomorrow. Slap this bad boy on there again. Has an arrow. Shit, this goes on a specific way. Oh. Thank God it's old and I can see where the divots are at. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Up in Discord. Probably. No. That goes there. All right. I had the down arrow pointing down. It should be up. Ryan, just chill, bro. You'll be on tomorrow, and we will do this tomorrow. We'll do the engine shit tomorrow. Yeah, but the center hole doesn't. It literally doesn't, Ryan. It doesn't have a. It has an 18. It looks like an 18, but that doesn't look like the fucking thing to spin, though. It's all right, Ryan. Tomorrow we'll tackle this thing up. Tomorrow we'll tackle it. Tomorrow I'll take out the I'll take the oil out. I'll drain the oil out tomorrow and everything. Today, let's just take shit off. Take all this shit off here. I love how this thing just doesn't come out. That's sweet. A spark plug or thing there. Just take the, no, I'm not messing with the engine, bro. What else is there to take off of? The bars. Let's take the bars off. That's the alternator that took to the crankcase. Yeah, okay, that's what it looks like. It looks like an alternator. So if it's hooked to the crankcase, then if I turn the alternator, it'll turn the crank? It will, obviously. Alright. Good deal. So I'm gonna take this shit out of here. This air thing. Yeah, I'm never gonna be able to get that out of there, just pulling on there. Oh look, this hose is broken. That hose right there is broke. Oh yeah, and he just has it stuffed in here. What is this? I think this goes to the gas tank, bro. Can't get to it. I gotta see if I could take. Let's see. Okay. So that's going to this bottle. So okay, I see what that is. That's the overflow bottle for the antifreeze. Alright, cool. Where's the fucking connector for this bad boy? Doesn't feel like there's any what you call it. And they have this plugged off. What is this just plugged up? What is this to? What is that? It's just like plugged off right there, dude. Just plugged off, dude. And this one's not even connected. Oh, that's the gas tank. Alright. Alright. That's what I figured, Brian. That's what I figured. Alright, so let me take this shit out of here. So that's the, for the air filter, it just connects into this pipe for the air intake, which goes back to the carburetor. So I could probably take this bad boy off of here too. I could take this bad boy off right here. So let's take that off. Still messing with the engine. Got so much more other crap to take care of. You know what? I'm taking the rear fender off. Rear fender's coming off, Ryan. Yes, sir. Couple 12s there. Get my baggie. I gotta label this thing real quick. Where did I put my pen? There's my pen. I label this main crank. Crank case cover. Main crankcase cover. Bolts there. Put those right there. Put those right there. There's going to be tunes for overflow. Tubes for overflow coolant and breather for gearbox and engine. Okay, yeah, that's what that is. Those are all cut. Well, they're not cut. This one's capped off. Yeah, that one's capped off, so whatever. Alright, so rear fender and the cover, the plastic cover. Okay, so it's going to be right there. Which, this guy, is that going to be long enough? Let's go a little longer. Yeah, let's go a little longer. We're going to take off the rear fender. This is already loose as fuck, so we just take those off. They look to be 12s or maybe even a 10. Let's check a 12. Yeah, 10s. Aight. I wish you guys could see this. I need a cameraman. And I need to disconnect this bad boy. These will all go forward underneath there. Just need to disconnect this guy. Alright. Disconnect that. Break off this thing. And then these guys. So we'll cut those. I don't know my nippers. Uh-oh. Where the hell did I put them? There. Black and yellow as the kits does stay. Alright, so the color. That one's actually color coordinated, so I have to take a picture of that one. That there. Take this rear fender off. Boom. There's the rear fender with the rear light, brake light, and the license plate. This was in Wyoming. Wyoming. 09. So the last time this was on the road was in 09. Alright. Like I said, 10 years or so. Alright. Rear's off. Rear fender gone. Piece. And then this piece down here for the bottom, which covers all the battery and everything. You take this piece of crap out of here. That piece, this just covers the battery compartment. That's gone. Gone! Alright, so we're good. Well, this is actually, we're actually getting somewhere. We're actually getting somewhere. Alright, so I kind of want to take off the handlebars, but I gotta take off these all the controls. And I don't want to, well, I guess I could just slip them off. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that because there's a lot of little screws there. Let's take a look at, that's that side. There's a lot of shit over here that needs to come off. Alright. Well, you know what? I think, well, I want to get this off, but I don't know where the connections are for it. This airbox I want to get off so I can get a better look at engine stuff for Ryan. I just don't know where the hell that's connected. I don't see any connections to it. This bad boy can come off real quick. Hold on. That cover for the other side. Let's take this bad boy off. Here's the cover. I'll put this screw back on, but here's the cover for up here on the other side. The other one is missing a reflector. Where is the other one? throw it over there for now. And slap this bad boy on. Or put this screw back in so I don't lose it. Alright. I can't see any connections for it. I don't see connections for it, so I'm not going to get that air box out of there for some, because I don't see connections for it. So, yeah, that piece I just threw over there is the other side of this guy. It would be nice to get the bars off, but the forward controls, and they all have little ass, what you call it, maybe I'd like to get that mirror off of there too. Okay, we're good. We're good. So, this is the first day. I'm actually gonna, yeah, it's 8 o'clock. So it's an hour and a half for the first stream. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, but I'm gonna cut it short because I want to make a, I make a video for the YouTube channel, and I want to do a couple shorts to let people know what I'm doing. Because as all you guys know, discoverability on Twitch is horrible. The only people watching this are, all my buddies. I want to get to more people, so I need to make a YouTube video. So I'm going to work on that tomorrow or tonight. Well, tomorrow I might cut up obviously I'm going to cut parts of this stream, put it in there because I took a bunch of stuff off of here. So I want people to see that, me taking it off. So this is all being recorded anyway. So yeah. So I'm going to make a video on this series that's going on my Twitch channel. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut this one short, 8 o'clock. I'll be back on in about an hour. I'm going to go eat. Be back on in about an hour. Pack. Ryan, you should get on tonight. We'll play some Rebirth. And talk some shit. So yeah, this is my first video. Like I said, I got to get a video up on YouTube. Got to make make a TikTok. And I will make I'll make a TikTok, and I will make a make a YouTube video, so we can get more people in here. Facebook too. I'll do a Facebook video. A short. I'll make a short like I did today. I made a short. Put it on. I put for my gameplay. I put it on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and they eat that shit up. So maybe I could draw some traffic in that way. So yeah, first stream. It was actually pretty cool. I actually got everything working. So yeah, I'll be back on tomorrow. I don't have my daughter tomorrow, so I can actually work on this. I'll probably jump on right at 6. I started at 6:30 because I had technical difficulties. But now everything seems to be worked out. So yeah, and tomorrow I'm gonna put my zoom lens on the camera so I can actually zoom into this shit. It's gonna be awesome. You guys see, watch. It'll be badass. I'll actually be able to zoom right in there, Ryan. You'll be able to see everything in there tomorrow. So yeah, I'm going to end this stream. And I will see you guys back tomorrow around 6 o'clock Mountain Time. Packed. That'll be 5 o'clock for you. Hope you're not at work. But yeah. Alright guys. I'll see you in a little while, Pack. Hopefully I'll see you in a little while, Ryan. We'll get some games. It's going to be good. Alright, later guys.